want to pull up, if you can, in a second. We're gonna pull up some stuff that I did from Moroccan Lion lately. Waiting for it to come on the screen. Here we go. So Moroccan Lion merch, ladies and gentlemen. Moroccan Lion, you just wanted it, and we give you it. The Moroccan Lion merch. If you are a fan of the Moroccan Lion, you can now get his merch. We're going to be doing this for people every single week. We're going to have 2 new pieces of merch for fighters. I'm going to design them myself. I'm going to make sure they're good. And you can go and buy the Moroccan Lion t-shirt for $25. And we're going to try and put as much money as we can into tournaments, into cage rage. Help us grow at the same time. You just get a nice cool t-shirt that you can. No one will know what you're wearing. Not one single person will know in the world what you're wearing apart from this community. So amazing. Brilliant. Thank you, Ivan. Brilliant. So next fight is going to be a banger: Moroccan Lion versus Ivan. Obviously, the Moroccan Lion. This question goes out to both you guys. I'll ask Bane first. What do you know about the Moroccan Lion in this community? He is the most famous calf in the UFC community. So, what do you know about him, Bane?
Absolutely. Well, the one thing I know is to expect the crane kicks frequent right from the bat. I mean, this guy throws crazy strikes like it's nothing, like it's Cheerios for breakfast for the Moroccan Lion.
Wow. Obviously, Omni, what do you know about the Moroccan Lion? It was made me crack up. But yeah, what do you know about
I want the Moroccan crane kick. I want the Moroccan crane kick. I want the Moroccan switch kick. The guy, honestly, to be 100% honest, the strategy that he employs is very unique. It is repetitive, but he is so to his guns about announcing the Moroccan style. And he does it, man. So I respect it 100%.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
I absolutely love it. Like you just said, the Moroccan style, like making sure something's your own and then working on it and kind of moving forward. A lot of people call him trash in the community, and you can call him trash, but if he gets better and better and better, and he has this unique style, it's going to be so difficult to deal with. If he just keeps improving,
there it is.
He opens up with it. Of course he does.
Yep, because you keep doing something, you'll get better at it.
And
Ivan cannot let this happen.
And I love the complete disregard for the conventional gameplay that Moroccan has, right? We talk about his style. It goes against the grain of so many people's, traditional ways of playing in UFC. It's just so unique, and where it may be effective in some places, it might not be effective in others. Humble, Omni, what are some tools that opponents of the Moroccan Lion can implement? He's rocked off the bat.
That you can do that, and you can punch him in the face, and you can tell him, "Hey, get away from me! Like I see that you're going to keep going for these kicks. Like, step out of my face." Also, when he keeps going for that side-stepping switch kick, which, by the way, I looked at the stats for that. It leaves you open, and it's not as effective as getting a full extension. It's actually less of an extension. Something for him to learn for next time.
Ivan stunned, backing up.
Bleed through on that crane kick is insane.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Head kick. Moroccan Lion putting on a show.
Body. Moroccan mixing it up effectively here, going in deep.
Amazing work. And when I think of the Moroccan Lion, I think he oozes entertainment. He's all about the entertainment factor. This guy is here to get knocked out and knock you out. Look at this.
And he lets him up. But look at the stamina right now of his opponent. Look at the stamina difference. And look how many shots the Moroccan Lion had. I want them to show the stats if this actually gets to the end. Like, he's just catching him.
90.
His opponent is literally gassing. Boom. Yep.
Big shots coming from Ivan here.
And it's that. It's doing that. Just to answer Bane's question from before, it's doing that. It's, you want to keep doing that? Well, I'm going to flow. I'm going to get out of your way, and I'm going to make you pay. And I'm going to punch you in the face, and I'm going to hurt your body. And that right there is what we're seeing from Ivan, man. And he's landing that lead counter uppercut, which is a very uncommon counter. Very good, very unique, and very nice. I love the wrestling. Very good. He needed that.
A double
slam.
He gets back to half guard. The Moroccan slam, beautiful.
Moroccan slam.
Moroccan Lion been working along his ground game, and he shows it there. He gets straight back up.
Closing minute of the opening round. What a energetic pace set by the Moroccan Lion. And to your point, Omni, the stamina drain is very similar on both sides here, which does work to Moroccan's credit, right? People that discredit his style, it's effective. You cannot deny the effectiveness of the strikes that he's throwing.
deceiving. Like look at the body damage that has been happening because he's mixing in that switch front kick, lead front kick to the face and to the body, and he's just landing when his opponent has thrown strikes already. The reason that stepping switch kick works is because he's doing it when his opponent's stamina is low. That's increasing the damage. In reality, like I said, I've already practiced such a kick and looked at it in practice mode, and it does take away a significant amount of damage comparatively to what happens when you fully extend. However, when you use it like that, it's effective.
Especially when you get your opponent moving into it.
Moroccan Lion, the type of guy to switch kick his fridge closed. Absolutely agree with you, Papa. Moroccan Lion, the type of guy to crane kick his mail into the slot.
There's so many Omni. There's so many. This community is like just breeds amazing t-shirts.
That's awesome.
Oh wow. Stamina at the moment is something I'm constantly. Oh, he catches him.
And that's the mix-up right there. Nice.
Good trip by Ivan.
Work. You gotta take him down. You gotta neutralize him. He's the Moroccan Lion. The Lions are not good off the back. This is a smart game plan so far from Ivan.
Now the thing about it is, can he hold him here?
That's a good question, especially with
not
the
a lot of stamina. Yeah.
You gotta let your stamina grow.
Grappling advantage doesn't mean as much in this patch for me. Like it's all about stamina. Like the stamina advantages and the stamina disadvantages are the key, especially with posture ups and stuff. You can get free transitions.
And that grappling advantage for me is
the Moroccan reversal.
It's all Moroccan.
It's all Moroccan.
Oh, that's nice. Another
rock. Wobbled.
But don't play into his game, right? Like you know who said it best? Boss Rutan. Boss Rutan said that he would throw a high kick, and then his opponent.
Oh! Crane kick lands. Moroccan going in for the kick. Oh my God!
Moroccan crane kick! Wow! Get him, son! Moroccan crane kick for the dub.
Wow!
Yeah!
He screams in the
center of the octagon. And the guns shoot. What a victory from Moroccan Lion.
That
There's work there. And he screams in the center of the octagon, I'm the Moroccan Lion! Amazing work, guys.
So Boss Rutan would say he would throw a high kick, then his opponent would mimic him, and then he would be like, oh, if they're going to mimic me, and then he would literally duck it and like swing and knock out his opponent. It's all about fighting IQ. So if you can get your opponent to mimic you, that you've won. Try it. Just try it sometime. If you're in low levels.
Mirror.
Mirror. Try to mirror them and then see if you can get them to do it back and then just explode on them.
Yeah, it's all about knowing the counter to your own strike. Yeah. If you are educated enough on the feet, you know the counter to the counter. I think Moroccan Lion has a holistic grasp on those crane kicks, those switch kicks, those creativity. He's all about it.
That's amazing, man. Z Goat saying he'll donate 50 bits every time a red wins. Amazing.
That's 200 bits for him so far.
Oh my days. Yeah, what an amazing performance there from Moroccan Lion. You can buy Moroccan Lion merch. We'll show you it again in a second if Gancho can get that ready. You can buy the Moroccan Lion merch if you're a fan of this guy. You can buy his merch and support him from Cage Rage. Amazing stuff. I can't wait to see Moroccan Lion fight again. I won't lie. If he keeps adding to his game, and the advice I give to him is, them front kicks are going to make people sidestep. They're going to make people lunge.
His last 3 knockouts are by Moroccan crane kick.
Every single knockout by crane kick. His last 3 knockouts
are by Moroccan crane kick. Take it as you wish. He does it.
He's caught me with it a few times. Like I've had a lot of fights with Moroccan Lion, and I'm not going to tell you the percentage of wins and losses, but he's caught me with that front kick a few times, and I'm like, he knocks me clean out, and I'm just like, oh my days, it's just horrendous. It's like a jab. He throws it like a jab.
And, in terms of maybe the expectation, right, everybody knows it's part of the game plan, but the last 3 have failed to stop it, even with that knowledge. Omni, I'm not going to make a large comparison here, but look, everybody knew what Khabib wanted to do. They knew he was going to take it to the ground, but they just couldn't stop it. Will we see similar results in the future out of Moroccan Lion's dominance with that crane kick?
Moroccan Lion, you're my boy. You fight a high-level person and you do that. they will Khabib you. like, but in all seriousness, I think that it really is like that, right? Like, you know what's going to happen, but he mixes it up in a very unique way, and as a result, you're not as prepared as you thought you were. Then again, I think that it's kind of on you, right? Like, if you know the opponent that you're fighting, you watch Cage Rage, and you don't prepare appropriately, you don't go into practice mode, set up your strikes, mix them up, and get them to mimic the opponent you're fighting, then you are the weakest link. Goodbye.
You are correct. Under the like Moroccan line, but like I said, the advice I'd give to you is as soon as they start moving, start doing that, you need setups for the movement now. You need setups for them predicting that Moroccan